And the Spurs have a little history on their side, not having lost to the Wizards since December of '99 at home.
No. I don't want to hear that.
Somebody up here played in that game, I believe, and it wasn't me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Washington won here in '99. When was that exactly in '99?
I think December 11. Were you still out at that point?
Yes, I was.
Yes. Okay.
So I can't take credit for that loss.
Then obviously the Spurs know the reason they didn't win that one. Robinson hits the bucket on the three to get Washington on the board. Inside is Lopez with the bucket. Makes it 12-7. Back in the hands of Beal with Johnson on him. And he doesn't miss this one.
He wasn't going to miss forever.
Here are the NBA league leaders in plus-minus beginning play today. So I'm sure you're good with the guy sitting at number 2. That's LeBron. Dennis Schroeder, he probably is just riding LeBron's coattails to number 4. Luka Doncic, by the way, 124th in the NBA in plus-minus. He's a plus 18.
And he's the odds-on favorite, Vegas odds to win the MVP, so go figure.
As Beal gets an easy 2 here.
Oh, Pop's beside himself with that play.
Bradley Beal just keeps on working offensively. Makes it 41-40. Wizards take the lead.
He's going to work himself into a nice rhythm. That was a great backdoor cut, and then he got fancy around the rim.
Beal twists and scores here to make it 48-46. And Sean, it seems like the game's been a little ragged, but there's only been 9 turnovers total, which kind of surprises me.
Well, it has been ragged, and it's it's not just the turnover. It's been the decision making, the shots, lack of finishing at the rim. It's been all kinds of things. I told you when I got up at halftime, I said, I don't want any more of that first half.
Scott Brooks, a pretty decent playing career in the NBA with a lot of teams, just role player. With Minnesota, Houston, Dallas, New York, Cleveland. Some college ball at TCU.
Yeah, decent shooter, right?
And, man, they were so close to getting over the hump with Oklahoma City and took them to the finals. I'm just going to say a moment ago, just amazing the trio of MVPs that he had there with Harden, Durant, and Westbrook, and they just couldn't get it done. And then they had the tough decision because they had so much talent with young guys and contracts that I think they basically signed Ibaka and were willing to trade Harden. Spurs by 5. Second opportunity, and Beal makes the best of that as he drains a 3, and it was contested. 61-59. Bradley Beal, league's leading scorer now with 18. Beal draws the and 1. Beal knocks down the 3. Bradley Beal with 24. Spurs by 5. Got to keep an eye on this guy, though, as Beal played quite a third period. He gets 2 more. Keldon Johnson pushes the lead back to 10. And Beal answers. Bradley Beal with 28 on the night. Wide open Robinson drills it. He has been steady. Spurs trying to have a little surge and finish off the Wizards, who just keep coming back. And there's a good example as Len, his first game as a Washington Wizard, makes it 99-93. He's got 11 points and 5 rebounds in 19 minutes. Beal, Hurdle again there to affect that miss. Beal gets it right back, and in the face of Jakob Hurdle knocks it down.
Like I said, it's only a matter of time. He's not going to miss too many of those shots, and give him a crack of daylight. That's all he needs.
And that'll do it. San Antonio, 121. The Washington Wizards, 101, and the Spurs have won for the 21st consecutive time at home against the Wizards.